Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a haunted palace called the Silver Moon Palace. The palace was old and grand, with tall towers and big, heavy doors that creaked when the wind blew. Children in the village had heard stories about the palace and wondered if the stories were true. Some said it was haunted by friendly ghosts who loved to play hide-and-seek with visitors. Others believed that glowing lights flickered inside the palace at night and made everyone curious. One sunny day, a brave young girl named Lucy decided to explore the palace with her friends. They tiptoed past the big iron gate that was slightly open and entered the palace grounds. The children felt a shiver of excitement as they looked at the tall, dark walls covered in vines. Inside, the floors echoed beneath their steps, and dust floated in the air like tiny clouds. Suddenly, they heard a soft giggle echoing through the grand hall. They looked around and saw a tiny, glowing figure waving happily at them. The figure was a friendly ghost named Casper, who loved making new friends. Casper gently floated closer and said, "Don't be afraid, I am your friend." He explained that he was a kind ghost who wanted to share the palace's secrets. Casper showed the children a hidden door that led to a secret garden filled with colorful flowers. In the garden, they saw butterflies dancing and birds singing sweet songs. The children giggled and ran around, feeling like they had discovered a magical world. Casper told them stories about the palace's past, when kings and queens lived there long ago. He said that the palace was full of magic and happy spirits who loved to help visitors. As the sun started to set, the children knew it was time to go home. They said goodbye to Casper and promised to visit again soon. On their way out, they felt brave and happy, holding hands tightly. Back in the village, they couldn't wait to tell everyone about their adventure. Children listened with wide eyes as Lucy described the glowing ghost and the secret garden. From that day on, the haunted palace was no longer scary, but a place of friendly fun. People from neighboring towns came to see the Silver Moon Palace and meet Casper too. They all agreed that sometimes the scariest places can hide the sweetest surprises. And so, the palace became a place where imagination and friendship blossomed. The haunted palace was now a magical spot where everyone loved to visit and explore. Lucy and her friends often went back, each time discovering new wonders inside the palace. Lucy and her friends often went back, each time discovering new wonders inside the palace. The village children grew up with happy stories of the haunted palace and Casper's kindness. The village children grew up with happy stories of the haunted palace and Casper's kindness. Many years later, the palace still stood tall, shining softly under the moonlight. And sometimes, a little friendliness can turn a haunted house into a happy home. Because in the end, magic is just kindness, imagination, and a little courage. Because in the end, magic is just kindness, imagination, and a little courage. Children still visit today, eager to find the friendly ghost and see the secret garden. Children still visit today, eager to find the friendly ghost and see the secret garden. They know that adventures are always waiting in places where magic and friendship live. The haunted palace isn't scary anymore. It's a place of happy memories and endless joy. The haunted palace isn't scary anymore. It's a place of happy memories.